Can you, or the structure of the cranium as it is in this case. Jerry, can you hang on a second? Darwin. Hello, Lyndon. Yes, she is. You know, there's a photo of you doing the rounds. She's coming. Lyndon.
Oh,
Shall I tell him he'll call back?
Yes, and can you tell him that I have been trying to return his calls?
Right. Faye says she's... Sorry, Jerry. No, Lyndon, she'll phone back. I'm sorry, Jerry. Go on.
Thanks, Dave. Thanks. Mr. Blow will be back in a second.
The consultant?
Yeah. Everything okay? Mr. Hope, I'm going to take this down to AAU.
If I tell you something confidential, do you have to pass it on?
Let's go somewhere we can talk.
Dr. Valentine.
Mr. Griffin, hands up. I know that I've stepped over the line and that you're probably a bit annoyed with me.
I was going to invite you to join me in theatre.
Oh.
What have you done? Oh, come on, we've all been there. What have you done? I'm completely unshockable.
Okay. Well, I was doing some research on cystic fibrosis.
That reminds me, have we prepped Martin for theatre yet?
He's pulled out of the op, hasn't he?
What?
It's a small consent issue. He's trying to say no, but obviously he can't because, well, he's only 10. I think his mum's stuck on the ring road. As soon as she gets here, I'm sure we can clear this up.
He's withdrawn consent. Why?
It was me. I may have made him aware of the option of enema treatment for intestinal intussusception.
I'm guessing that you've been reading the Ching study of December '06.
Yes.
And did you also read the Ellis counter-argument of October '08, which showed, on the basis of a meta-analysis, that the differences are negligible, and that the best course is to decide treatment on a case-by-case basis? No, I didn't think so. Right, well, I better talk to him. I hope we can resolve all this without turning it all into a drama. And a very large slice of humble pie.
Mr. Griffin, I know I messed up, so I did what you said and I referred up. I've sent an email to the ethics committee and the chief exec is aware. I've played it completely by the book.
You did what?
Maybe I'll get good at the piano. I could play Stevie Wonder in some dive bar. You could be my mole.
We should try and talk about this properly.
I mean, obviously, you'd be working for tips, but then I'd get discovered by somebody from Nashville.
No, Ben, we should be serious.
You didn't sign up for serious, though, did you?
No, I signed up for you. Okay, and I love you no matter what.
Hit the highway, sugar. Don't want to get weighed down by some invalid now, do you?
Would you do that to me?
Yeah. Like that.
No, you wouldn't. And I'm not just going to leave you in the lurch, okay? Plus, my dad would kill me, so you're stuck, I'm afraid.
Senor Hope has spoken, huh? You don't just want to run for the hills?
No, of course not. I'm not like that.
So you'll come with me? Home to Morpeth?
Of course.
Today. Just like that. Vamoosh.
Today?
Yeah. Route 66 all the way to sunny Northumberland, kid.
What? I have to think about the flat. I mean, we have to be practical. We don't want Dad to lose his deposit and stuff, do we?
No. No, of course not. It's practical. I'm sorry, don't chin it with the facts.
It's okay. I'm 21. I can make my own choices. We can, talk in here.
Look, I shouldn't say anything. Don't worry.
Hi. was getting better.
The crash trolley.
Well, what's happened to him?
Give me some space, please.
You said he'd recover.
Alert Mr. Hope.
Are you going to shock him?
So we need this room clear, please. Someone fetch Sister Morton. Sister Byrne.
I'm just so scared that he knows.
He doesn't.
Someone saw.
No one said anything.
I'm a wreck. He knows something's up.
He thinks you've got cold feet about the adoption.
You've spoken to him.
He told me. Why didn't you tell me?
We're married. Of course he's going to adopt Archie.
Sorry, of course. I know. If you and Joseph are going to be together...
If? We've just got married. There is no if.
Look, if anyone mentions anything, I'll take the blame. I'll say I was drunk, I lunged at you.
Thank you. It's very honourable.
Oh, heaven knows they've seen the pictures.
Were you? Just drunk?
No. When it happened, I didn't feel guilty. I do now. At the time, it felt right. And that must mean something.
Must it?
You know it must. There's no champagne in sight. What about you? How do you feel?
That Joseph is a wonderful man.
So are you telling me a novice surgeon was let loose?
Absolutely not. In no sense is Mr. Byrne a novice.
We were led to believe he was a consultant.
Well, that is your misapprehension.
Seems very suspect to me. I mean, the nurse said you were too busy dealing with your personal life. Is this how it works, eh? Training novices up on the villains?
I'm sorry, but that's a provocative and absolutely outrageous
He
accusation.
never wanted to do it. He couldn't be bothered. All sounds like an experiment to me.
The root replacement was fine. The complications were post-operative.
So why is he dead?
We wait for a post-mortem, but we're pretty certain the endocarditis is to blame.
Post-mortem? Well, you think you can cover this up, or let me tell you, the governor, he won't let this night. Not if you've been negligent and killed him.
All right, you obviously feel very strongly about this, okay? So I suggest you go to patient liaison and make a complaint. Kate, will you?
All right, so you just pass the buck, eh?
Joseph, it'll be fine. A few questions, and it'll all get straightened out.
Really? You seem rather keen to apportion blame.
Well, they'd have to get through me first.
We'll back you up 100%. I tell you what, why don't you take the missus and go and have a chock-a-mocha?
The repair was completely smooth.
Right.
Take 5, take a breath, then get back on the horse.
Joseph, you need it on AAU.
Or just get back on the horse.
It was an awful, awful thing to do to him. I can barely even look at him.
Look, I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry. Look, we should probably just...
Just forget the whole thing.
Honestly. Yeah.
Okay, I can do that.
I don't want to lose him.
I know.
I don't want to lose you.
How do you mean? As a friend, or...?
As a friend. I just wish that everything could go back to how it was. I mean, you don't need a reason to see me.
I know.
Using a patient as an excuse.
I never did that.
Mark said you insisted on bringing up your asthmatic.
Well, that's just untrue.
Oh, these are hers, by the way.
I thought Oliver came to get her shopping.
Oh, sorry, I was bringing them over to you.
I have to go now.
Okay.
I found these.
Did you see?
Kay's knocking back like sweeties. It could have caused...
PE.
Yeah. She was fine, and then she...
Okay, out of the way. Crash trolley.
No, scanner's
Election
option.
monitor. Oliver, you bag.
I'm pretty sure it's PE caused by vitamin K overdose.
How many did she take?
Too many, I think. A vitamin OD, is that?
That's in.
Can I help?
It's okay, we got it. All right, let's charge to 120. Stand clear. Nothing. Keep compression.
Check pulmonary pressure, do clotting scan.
Charge
but
again.
if she needs-
120. Clear.
Come on, get her back.
Nothing. Keep compressions.
Emergency embolectomy. I can take it from here.
I'm happy to scrub anything.
No, we've got it covered. Oliver can scrub it.
I've not done this before.
120.
Time to learn that.
Stand clear. All right, she's back.
Okay, straight in the theatre. Oliver.